Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I just wanted to do a video about my armory. So this whole, I'm going to do 3 videos today and upload them today, and it's going to be on my guns and what's in my armory. A lot of people, especially on my Instagram channel or page, ask me, what all the guns do you have, or what's your high speed gun, or what's your DSG setup? Well, truthfully, I sometimes just don't answer them because I was gonna make a video and just tell people go to my channel and check it out for a full parts list and all that good stuff. So this is it. As you can see, this is my ICS M16. It's actually my most recent gun. And let me change the slide angle. That's annoying. There we go. Okay, this is my most recent gun, and it is a very nice gun. I love it. I got it from a friend up in Clarksburg, which is a town very north of me right now. Well, northwest, I guess you could say. Clarksburg in West Virginia is the closest airsoft field to me, actually. So I've actually never been to it. Eek, I really want to go, but I haven't been there because it's just so far away. It's like 2 hours away. But anyway, I got this gun from him. He was thinking about getting out of airsoft, so he sold it to me for $100, and which is a great price for this gun, I thought. So I immediately took it, and I'm loving it so far. Only problems with it as of now is the barrel's wobbles, and that's really no biggie to me. If I were to use a sling, I would have to fix that because I don't want too much stress there. But I don't use a sling, so especially on this I won't. So I'm good. And then the stock wobbles just a little bit, but that's easily fixed. I know how to fix that. And same thing with the barrel, I just need to work with it. But the externals, okay, so we'll go over the externals. The stock is just a kind of textured plastic stock. It's probably nylon or something. The grip is nylon. I know that feeling when I feel it, and it's really nice nylon. It reminds me of the G&P grips that are on their guns, and I love this one. Only problem, I wish it had metal threads like ZCI grips and Magpul grips right here. They have those brass metal threads. They just don't strip out like crappy plastic does. So oh well, I'll just be careful. The receivers are both metal. They're like this. They're pretty heavy metal. They're not like weak zinc nylon like JG receivers are, but they're pretty durable. I like them. They are heavy, so they're not like aluminum or anything. This is a heavy gun, but pretty nice. I do like them. They are a different color tan, and the grip ever so slightly, so that's no biggie. But oh well. The dust cover and charging head are both metal, and those are nice. I have flip up rear sights right here. I think those are stock ICS. And then I have a scope over it, and it's just an NC Star scope, so I got it for $20. And then the RIS is not a stock RIS. It's I'm pretty positive it's not, because this has a triangle grip on, or a triangle attachment ring here, and it wobbles like crazy. So I'm pretty positive this is not the stock rail system. Due to that reason, but other than that, that's really all I got in the externals. Oh, and a Magpul grip. I'm going to get canted iron sights canted tack rail right here, and put an NC Star red dot just because I think it looks cool and it'll be pretty useful. But that's it for the externals, really. The internals are pretty cool. So let me break those down, and I'm just gonna split the receivers. I'm not gonna do anything like open the gearbox or anything. But I'm going to split the receiver, so 1 second. Gotta put down the camera. Okay, so as you probably can tell what I'm doing right now, this is the ICS split gearbox, so it just splits, and that's really cool. I do like that. That's one of the reasons why I actually bought it, because it's a split gearbox. And I'm pulling out the upper right now, so, and this is a DMR, and it is upgraded, so there are DMR stuff and then stuff like that. So anyway, the upper gearbox, nothing really spectacular besides the M170 spring, but it has an SHS spring guide, which is holding up rather well, if I must say. I'm kind of surprised, but oh well, pretty cool. The new SHS piston, it feels alright. I like it, and they're just pulling on its half plate. I like it a lot, but the plastic on it's very rigid, and it's really sharp, kind of like ZCI pistons. And I'm not sure how well it's going to hold up on high speed or this kind of stress. So we'll see. SHS tappet, as you can tell, and it has a regular just XYT cylinder, full cylinder. I polished it up, and then it's got a Mars air nozzle on it. That's pretty cool. And an SHS cylinder head, and like I said, the M170 spring, Prometheus. And in the lower gearbox, let me pop out the other pin so I can hold this all better. This is the lower gearbox. Right now, I have SHS 100 to 200 helical gears, and I know a lot of people are going to say, ew, helical gears. You know, I don't like helical gears, they're torque and all that nasty stuff. Well, sorry about all this camera movement. I'm trying to get a good focus, and it's not working. Let me see if I can get it to work. Oh well, I guess it won't work. But anyway, I used the 100 200 helicals mainly because I wanted the Systema PTW sound when they shot, and that's just what I was going for. So I thought it was kind of cool. And the efficiency. So I might run 13-to-1s in here, but I just don't know if I want to put that amount of stress on ACM gear sets, you know, especially a 13-to-1 set. Helical gears are just naturally stronger due to the design, so the teeth are just much better at absorbing stress, so that's what I'm going for here. Anyway, I got an SHS, you know, trigger contacts in there if you can't tell. I got my 27 TPA FT in there and a SHS high-speed can. And hold on, I think this focusing problem's due to the lighting I'm in here. I think that's it. That's better. Okay, that's better than nothing, I guess. And then what else? I have a nano FET in there, and just ICS bushings, and I do have an SHS cutoff in there. I was going to add the or just use the ICS one, but my SHS gear set wouldn't accept it in there, so that's not gonna work. And one second, I'm sorry about this light. It's just absolutely horrid. There we go. That's a little better. Anyway, but yeah, that's really all there is in the lower, and then 16 gauge wire and like 24 gauge signal wire or something like that. And 11 1-volt battery and Deans. I'm just gonna cycle it right now and see how it sounds, or show you guys how it sounds. And the trigger switch is a little finicky because it has the trolley and all that stuff, so just a little like weird in the ICS gearbox. It doesn't want to fit very well, so it's kind of off spec, but I'm working on it. And here's how it sounds. And see there, it went the trolley. It just likes to do that sometimes. It releases because it's not on the trigger all the way, so I'm working on that. That's how it sounds, and it sounds fantastic. And now I still have the full auto function enabled. I need to fix that, but here it is. Oh, see, I did it right there. That was full auto, so if you couldn't tell. And then I'm gonna do another semi. See if I can get it in. If I can put the upper back on. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, let me put the upper back on, and you can hear it shoot. I was gonna show you guys the barrel, but it's really nothing special, so I need to work on it. It's still not done, actually. Alright, almost done. Alright, everything's back in, and you guys can hear it shoot now. Semi. And then there's a trigger, it doesn't like to do that. Like, it doesn't like to shoot sometimes. I gotta fix that. Alright. Dang it. But that's it on semi. And the gears are shimmed perfectly. They just don't sound it because they're helical. And this is running on a really strong spring. So here it goes again. I'm going to run full auto just to show you guys how it sounds. I don't like to do that for a very long time, mainly because it's cycling a full stroke in 170. So that's just not my thing. But other than that, that's it. That's it. Performing and cycling. I'm not going to say performing. I need to get a shooting test of this up soon. But that's it. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll get a chrono vid up soon. I don't really have any BBs to use. I actually don't have any .20s, which is kind of bad. Need to get some. But anyway, this is 1 out of 3 videos tonight. So this is my ICS M16 DMR. See you guys later.